Hi folks, it's Mike Murphy. This video is for anybody who purchased or is thinking about purchasing the animated texture rig that I created using Cursor in AI build number 107. This video is going to walk you through what to do after you purchase the rig on Gumroad and then you download the zip file to your computer. I'm going to double click on the .zip file. I'm going to open up the TextureRig folder. There is a sample After Effects project that has the rig installed. If you just want to test it out before you install anything, just simply double click on the .aep project file. To install the animated texture rig, first thing you want to do is just make sure that After Effects is closed. Then you're going to select the Create Controller.jsx file. This is a script file. This is going to create the null object called controller in 5 slider controls. So I'm going to copy it to my clipboard, Command or Control C, go into the Applications folder, go to the latest version of After Effects. There you'll find a scripts folder. You're just going to paste it inside of that scripts folder. Command or Control V. On a Mac, you are required to enter your password. Go back to the folder from Gumroad, select the TextureRig.ffx file. This is the effect preset that you're going to apply to texture layers. You're going to copy it to your clipboard, Command or Control C, go into the Documents folder, open Adobe, then After Effects, then User Presets, and paste it inside of the User Presets folder. Command or Control V. The rig is now installed. Now all you have to do is open After Effects, create a new composition, go to the File menu, Scripts, and select the Create Controller.jsx that you copied and pasted in the Applications folder. Once you select that, it's going to create a null object layer. Then if you go to the Effect Controls panel, you will see 5 slider controls. And if you click on the header, you will see the layer name is called Controller. A bonus tip, if you click the padlock on Effect Controls, that's just going to lock the slider controls, so even if you select another layer, they're still going to be visible. Now I'm going to import some textures to test out the rig. I'll drag a texture right on the composition. With the texture layer selected, you're going to go to the Effects and Presets panel. If you don't see the Effects and Presets panel, go to the window and check Effects and Presets. Twirl open Animation Presets at the top. There you will see the User Presets folder, and you should see your texture rig. With the texture layer selected, I can simply double click on the texture rig or drag it right onto the comp window. I'll tap the spacebar, instant stop motion animation. How cool is that? With the texture layer selected, I'll tap the letter E 2 times, so EE to reveal all expressions. When you apply the TextureRig effect preset on any layer, it's going to automatically add 3 expressions, 1 on the position property, 1 on scale, and 1 on rotation. And if I drag in additional textures, I'll drag it below just to keep things tidy. With all 3 texture layers selected, I'm going to double click on the TextureRig, tap the spacebar. With 1 click, all of those textures are now animated in a stop motion style. This is a huge time saver. Want to animate some text or maybe a logo? Select the layer, go to the Effects and Presets panel, twirl open Animation Presets, twirl open your User Presets folder, double click on TextureRig or just drag it onto the layer that you want to animate. Select the controller layer, go to the Effect Controls panel, customize to your heart's content. If you want to remove the preset, just select the layer, tap the letter E 2 times, Option or Alt click on the stopwatch, that'll remove the expression. And if you ever want to remove the Create Controller script from the menu or you want to remove the effect preset, just simply go back to the Documents folder and the Applications folder and delete those files. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun with the animated texture rig. Just reach out if you have any questions. Also, I'd love for you to sign up for the AI Unplugged Newsletter, link in the description. My name is Mike Murphy. Cheers.